What's up, guys? Keith here, Two Guys How To. It's getting near the evening. I'm locking these animals up, and I don't know if you guys own chickens, so I'm going to show you how to, if you're new to it, maybe clip their wings if they're hopping over the fence or they're getting up in the trees, like these little teeny bantams. We raise these from little teeny babies, and they like to climb the trees near the house, and the owls or the foxes will get them. So I'm going to trim their wings, take them back down to the barn, and hopefully discourage them from keep getting up higher and higher and higher up into these trees, or getting out of the fence and getting up in your neighbor's yard or out close to the road. So it's pretty simple. We've got this little guy, he's a rooster, and you can see their wingspan. It's pretty good, pretty nice and full, and you can see how the feathers kind of go down at the ends. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to put them over here on that table gently. I'm going to be real gentle with them. If you take that wing out, I'll actually hold them here for you and angle the camera down for you guys. And if you just take their wing out like this, you don't want to go all the way back because you'll hit into their main bones and get a little too close to the actual wing where it meets the body. Just maybe take off a couple inches, and it's just like cutting paper. So you can see now on his particular wings, one is cut down and one is still full. So we'll flip him around and we'll cut the other tips of the wings. This will prevent him from flying up high. He'll still be fine, and they will grow back. So we'll just get him like this and get that wing out. Like I said, maybe go back in maybe about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Don't go back too far because you'll hurt the animal. So we got him all trimmed up, and you can see his wingspan now. It's nice and flat. It still looks pretty good, like a big old bird, but the tips are gone, and you can see just by me cutting a few others, we only took about 1.5 inches off of that wing right there. And that's it. It's simple. So the best to do it, because you can't grab them during the day, is at night. They can't see. You go down in the barn, you go into the roost or wherever they're roosting at night. So you can just trim their wings a little bit and they'll grow back. It's fine. So I'm going to set this little guy over here. And I know one of these bigger females has been getting up in the tree as well. So we'll see if she lets me do it relatively easy. And I'll just do a couple real quick for you. And they're a little feisty. Like I said, just spread their wings out a little bit. And just take about 1.5 inches, 2 inches off. You can always go more later. And it's pretty simple. And let's show you a little bit more detail here. Move it down. Once again, we're just going to open those wings out. She's a little skittish, but we'll get her. So you get that wing out nice like that. Just take about 1.5 inches off the tips. She's got beautiful wings. I hate to do this to her, but man, she keeps getting in that tree. And you can see both of those wings are nice and trimmed. See the tips are gone. And she can still fly, but she just can't get as high up in the tree. And we'll just keep going down the line. And I'll do this one and be the last one. That way you can have confidence and do it too. You always hear about, oh, just clip your chicken's wings. No, you're clipping the wings, but you're just clipping the feathers of it. You're not clipping the actual wing. So it's just like giving somebody a haircut. And it's pretty simple. Like I said, rule of thumb, I usually do about 1.5 inches, 2 inches max. Just enough that they won't get as much lift when they try to get up in the air. And you can see hers are nice and squared, and that's what you want. So we'll let her go like there. She's good to go, and we can keep going down the list real quick. I'll grab this little male here. He likes to get up in the trees too. And once it gets colder out, or I don't hear him at night, that fox will come in, that raccoon, and the owls are out at night. So you're better off doing this and just keep moving them in the barn until you train them. And then at least now, if they can't get up in the tree, they're going to sit somewhere low where you can see them, because at night you'll walk right by them and they'll be way up high. there. Maybe one more male, and then we got one more female over here. And that way you guys can just see how easy it is. And I use just like a normal, really good scissor, not some junky cheap scissor. And I keep them around just for that. And it's easy, you just cut it just like you're cutting paper. And boom, one more. This little teeny cute black one back here, she's pretty small. And they're easy to get out. Heck, they can almost go right through the fence. So let's go ahead and just trim her little teeny wing here. Like I said, they call it clipping the wings, but you're just in fact just clipping the feathers of the wings of the chicken. She's good to go. So they'll try to fly and they'll get used to it, but they're definitely going to stay lower to the ground. And we'll kind of train them to stay down in the barn and stay a little bit lower so we can move them in at night. And hopefully this helps you. If you have any questions, comments, emails, hit me up. I can show you how to do it. I can talk to you however and explain it if you have any questions, and it's easy. So clipping the wings of a chicken is just like giving them a little haircut. You're just clipping the ends of the feathers about an inch and a half off. Keeps them from hopping out, getting in traffic, getting into your neighbors' yards, and you know, getting up in those trees. The bantam chickens like these, they like to sleep up real high and they think they're protected, but they're really not. So eventually they will end up getting eaten. So hopefully this helps you. Do it yourself, save some money, get some good scissors, get your chickens at night when they can't see, and bring them out somewhere where you can see what you're doing, save money, do it yourself, get some of it. I'm out. Hopefully this helps you. Email me if you have questions. 2guyshow2.
I'm not a pig, I'm a lawyer.